Hey guys, welcome to this video. I'm Prajwal from Indie Crypto, and inside this video we're discussing about taxation of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in India. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions and emails specifically regarding the taxation of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in India. This might be mainly due to the talks of regulation of cryptocurrencies that's going around in India and across the world as well. Recently, there was a video by our finance minister, Mr. Arun Jaitley, in one of the parliamentary sessions, where he also informed that Bitcoin is not a legal tender in India for any kind of payments, but they're not ruling out Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies entirely, because they're waiting for a report from one of the bodies of the government who are investigating on cryptocurrencies, which I guess is SEBI who's doing that, and the government would only take the next necessary steps in terms of regulation after they've studied the report once they get it. So in this particular video, I'll share my experiences, the knowledge I've got over the years of following cryptocurrencies and also attending conferences and speaking to other cryptocurrency early adopters and experts. So this is by no means a financial advice. I would still recommend you to go ahead and speak to professionals to get more clarity and do your own research as well. So before we begin, I would just like to speak about a few things. The first thing is, I've been getting a lot of questions about several things in relation to cryptocurrencies. This is mainly by individuals who are beginning to understand cryptocurrencies, who are mainly beginners, and I do answer most of my comments as early as possible on my channels, on my Twitter, on my emails and other sources, but again, this might not be very descriptive. I might put across my point as descriptive as possible, but again, these guys are individuals or beginners who are actually asking these questions, and most of the times they might not get their questions answered. So I just want your help to know if you guys would be interested if I start a one-on-one consultation with teaching about or speaking about basics of maybe cryptocurrencies, basics of bitcoins, basics of how to get your accounts verified with the exchanges, how to get your things sorted out in the beginning, what to look out for, what to not, the things like basics. So if you're somebody who's getting started in the cryptocurrency world, and if you think this type of consulting is going to help you in understanding things better, do let me know in the comment section below, and I will only go ahead and start it if it's of actual demand and if people are actually looking out for such kind of consulting. If I get more comments, if I get more feedback, I'll definitely go ahead and look into starting this thing up, because again, this I might have to schedule a time and take time out of my daily things that I'm doing rather, and set aside a particular time to do this. So please go ahead and leave your thoughts and feedback in the comment section below, and I'll take the next steps depending on that. So let's get straight into the topic of taxation of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in India. Now, there are two kinds of people when it comes to investing or trading Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So one is the traders who are called crypto traders, and others are people who are crypto investors. So what is the difference between these two? First, if you're a crypto trader, you're going to be you might be a reseller as well. So what do you mean by reseller? So you basically buy cryptocurrencies or Bitcoin from any exchange in India or international, and then resell it to other people, right? So say for example, if you're on localbitcoins.com, Say there are a lot of people selling cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin on localbitcoins.com. So these guys are resellers. So what they basically do is they buy Bitcoins from a particular exchange and they sell it for a higher price on local Bitcoin, and vice versa when they are buying as well from other people for lower prices as well. So these guys are resellers, more like middlemen or brokers. So these are one kind of crypto traders, and other kinds are where you are a day trader. So there are a lot of day traders. If you come from a stock trading background, you'll definitely know what day traders are. These people trade cryptocurrencies on daily basis. They have their own patterns of accessing the market or assessing the market, and they make their own profits by buying and selling cryptocurrencies every day. So how does the taxation work for these crypto traders? So this income that you're generating from your trading will also be added to the other income that you're getting from other sources as well. Say if you already have a full-time job, or if you have other businesses and other things, so this income will be added to the income that you're already getting, and once you have your entire income set, and then it will depend on which income tax slab that you're going to fall under. Okay, so in India there are several slabs. Say for example, if you're earning up to 2.5 lakhs per annum, you'll have no income tax. So if you follow, your income falls under the income tax slab of 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs, then there is a 5% of income tax that you need to pay. And if your income is above 5 lakhs and below 10 lakhs, then you'll be paying 20% to the income tax. And if your income is above 10 lakhs, then it will be 30%, and so on. So the crypto traders have to go ahead and calculate their income that they're generating from the crypto trading, and also put into account your other income from your other income sources, and see in which income tax slab you're going to fall under, and then you might have to file your taxes according to your income tax slab. Okay, so that's basically how the taxation works for crypto traders. Now coming to crypto investors. So who is a crypto investor? So crypto investors are usually people who buy cryptocurrencies just like they buy gold or real estate, and hold the cryptocurrencies for some time, and they might sell it at a later point depending on the price, and depending if they need the money, liquidity, and a lot of stuff. So when it comes to crypto investors, the taxation, it works like pretty much any other assets. They would have to pay the capital gains on the profit that they're going to earn, or they're going to gain, or by selling this particular cryptocurrencies. Say for example, if you have bought Bitcoin for 1 lakh, and you have sold after few days or few weeks or few months, you sell the Bitcoin for 2 lakhs, then you'll be paying the capital gain tax for the profit of 1 lakh that you have made from your investment in Bitcoin. Okay, and when it comes to capital gains tax, there are 2 types in this. The first one is the short term capital gains tax, where if you hold the cryptocurrency for less than 36 months and sell it before 36 months of you buying the cryptocurrencies, then you'll be paying the short-term capital gain tax. And if you're holding the cryptocurrencies for more than 36 months and then selling it, then it will come under long-term capital gains tax. So the percentage would differ. The percentage of tax would differ in short-term and long-term as well, which is not determined at the moment because there is no set regulations and income tax rules from India at the moment. But in order to get the exact numbers and exact percentage of the capital gains tax and other stuff, you might have to get in touch with a professional chartered accountant, as he might be able to provide you more information and detailed breakup on this particular thing. And even if you're a crypto trader, I definitely recommend you to speak to a chartered accountant as well, understand on which income tax slab you would fall under, and how you can go ahead and file your taxes. So most things in cryptocurrencies at the moment are self-regulatory, because there's no set rules or regulations surrounding the cryptocurrencies at the moment. So even if you consider the exchanges, no government has a set rule on how these exchanges are to be running their business, but still they go ahead and do their own self-regulation. They ask for your KYCs, they link your bank accounts, and only transfer funds from the linked bank accounts. So these are some of the self-regulatory methods or rules that exchanges are following. The same goes to taxation as well. Till the time there is a certain set regulations from the government on how cryptocurrencies are taxed and how you're supposed to file it, we can go ahead and do our part and go ahead and follow the rules, have a look at other assets of how other assets are currently being taxed, follow the same thing, and then disclose the cryptocurrency income and pay the taxes. This way even the government will get some idea, because they are also learning, because this technology is very new, and based on these things they might come up with the tax regulations around cryptocurrencies. So that's it in this video, guys. Hope this video was helpful. Again, if you have any questions relating to the taxation part of cryptocurrencies, you're always welcome to leave your questions in the comment section below. I definitely love to answer them. And if you're somebody new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And if you've already subscribed, go and hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever we post new videos. And don't forget to leave your comments about the consulting part that I spoke about earlier in this video as well. So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.